In this video, we're going to learn how to create simple sign-up forms called web widgets to put on your Facebook fan page, send out in emails, put on your Twitter feed, put on your websites, as well as any other online location that you may have. So to get things started, let's click on the Web Widget Creator option on the left navigation. When we're taken to the Build a Custom Web Widget page, we're going to begin to customize our web widgets. So the first option is going to be allow visitors to pick which groups they join, and the default setting is no. So with that set as no, I'm going to choose the groups that the contacts are opting into when they enter and submit their information. So with no selected and the customer's group selected as the group, then anyone entering their information in the widget and submitting it will be added directly to the customer's group. Now, as an alternative to me choosing the groups, I can allow my contacts to choose the groups they join by using the yes option, and then I'll select the groups I want to give the contacts an option of joining. So I'll choose lunch and dinner, and these groups will actually be displayed as checkboxes on the widget for the contact to choose when they opt in. The next option you're going to customize is the fields you're going to capture that are going to be displayed in your widget. So the required field is going to be phone number. As we'll see here, it's grayed out, so we cannot disable the phone number field. And of course, if they're going to be opting in to receive text messages from you, you would need to capture their phone number. You can choose first name, last name, and email to be fields displayed, but you can use any of those that you like. So I'm going to use the first name and the email fields, and then I'm going to move on to the sign up widget header. Now, the sign up widget header is going to be the message that my contacts see when they first look upon my widget. So if it's on my website, they're going to come to the widget, they're going to see this message that I'm going to compose as the first thing they see on the widget. So I'm going to go ahead and compose this message here. And after composing the signup widget header, I can move to the successful signup header, which is going to be the message the contact sees after they've submitted successfully their information and opted into your account. So I can simply type out my desired confirmation message here. And then I can move on to the optional text message auto reply. So if I do wish to enable a text message auto reply to be sent out to the contact when they text in, they will receive exactly what I type out here in this text box as a text message on the phone they entered. So if you wanted to send an instant special when they opt in, just like you would if they're entering via your keyword, you can simply use the optional text message auto reply to deliver that instant special. So I'll go ahead and I'll type out my auto reply. And now I've composed the text message that'll be sent out to all the contacts opting in via the widget. So I'll go ahead and collapse that, give myself a little extra room to view on the screen. And I'm going to move to step 2 now that my widget itself is designed, and I'm going to choose the type of widget I'm going to create. Now, if you click the drop-down menu, you'll see there's the option between hosted, embeddable, and Facebook widget. So the hosted widget is very popular. We're going to generate a tiny URL for you to send out in emails or to put on your Facebook or your Twitter feeds. We're going to generate a QR code, or you can generate a QR code, which you can put in any type of paper advertisement, any flyer, any posters you may wish to use, which will be scannable. That's one of those 3D barcodes that you can scan, and it'll take the user directly to your widget. We also create a pop-up widget that will allow you to choose the button you want to use on your website, or even use your own button that you can create for the widget, and that way it can match the look and the feel of your website, and when clicked the widget will pop up, the user can enter in their information. Now with the embeddable widget, you're creating a pure HTML widget, so if you wanted to truly customize it and make it look exactly the way you want it to, you can take the embeddable widget, embed it on your website, and edit the HTML as you desire. Now, our Facebook widget is designed explicitly for your Facebook fan page. You can download the Facebook iframe app, and you'll be able to paste the coding for this Facebook widget into that iframe app on your Facebook fan page, and it'll generate a tab, which will be your VIP or your SMS texting opt-in tab for your Facebook fan page. So it's a great option to do there. Now I'm going to create a hosted widget today, and I'll be able to choose a name for the widget because with your hosted widgets, we host it on our servers. We'll save it for you so you can come back and copy the widget code again, or you can view the QR code and copy that again if you like to. So I'll go ahead and I'll compose this name so I can come back to it later. And then I can choose the icon I want to be used for the pop-up. So I'm going to use this simple SMS icon here. Of course, I could choose the other option, which would be join our text messaging list now, so it's a little bit bigger of a button. Or I could enter the image URL for the custom button I'd want to use. But again, I'm just going to use the simple version here. And then I can preview the widget to actually view a preview of what my widget will look like. And so the user would enter their information, they'd click the join now, and they'd be opted into my groups. Now, when I'm comfortable with the way that I've composed and designed the widget, I can click the Create Widget button, and if we scroll down, we'll see that coding has been generated here. And if we copy and paste this into our website, we'll be pasting in the pop-up widget. We can click the Share to Facebook or Share to Twitter button to share the link to our widget on our Facebook page, which could just be a normal page, of course, and your Twitter feed. Of course, this mini URL, this shortened URL, this is a great option to put in emails or anywhere else that would be clickable so that users can click on it and enter their information and sign up for your widget. And of course, you can generate that QR code I was talking about, and you can copy and save this image, and then you would be able to insert it in any type of print advertisement you may run so that people can scan your widget and actually fill it out from their mobile phone as well. So that covers the ways that you can create and use a customized web widget using grouptexting.com. Be sure to check out our other great videos to learn all about all the other great features we offer. Thanks for watching.